Hey guys, KoldsnedLP here, and welcome back to Let's Play Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Now, these next three levels, the next three levels leading up to Bound Dante, are evil. And, well, they're not all evil, they have varying degrees of difficulty, but what I like to call the sub-boss levels. Obviously, we've just fought the sub-boss, you might think. Well, each of these next three levels leading up to Bound Dante focuses around a specific enemy, a new enemy as well, an enemy we haven't seen before, and how they affect the world. So this one is Ballistic Meg's Fairway. It's not the easiest of the levels. The easiest of the levels comes up next. But you'll get this crazy like ice dude thing running around and causing fire on the floor. Now that fire will hurt you, but it won't knock you off or anything. It's just a ow. So don't worry too much. But she will run straight through you. So if your invincibility runs out too quickly, you will take a hit. Don't forget to get the gobbo over here as well. Done that a few times. Thankfully, it's not that bad a level if you miss a gobbo. Up, whee! And as you'll see, she's just running back and forth. That fire will hurt, as will her face. So just be careful. But like I said, this isn't the hardest of the level. The hardest of the three levels won't be in this video. It's in the next video. And my God. That is a hard level. Some more monkey bars. I think this is the last time we see monkey bars. Is it the last time we see monkey bars now? Let me think. No, it isn't. I don't think it is. I think there's some in the secret level, but don't quote me on that. So go over here, get a crystal. I can't get through that door without the gold key. So in traditional Croc fashion, we're going to go into another room to get the gold key. As per usual, obviously. Where else will we get gold keys from, if not from another room? This section can be a bit long. You'll find there's a few ballistic megs in this room, and they're all running, but they don't really cause fire all the way along the platform. You'll see there, but I think it still counts as a hit if you were to touch it while the fire's still lit. So just be a bit careful. You got to time your jumps so you don't get caught up in the flames. Ah, you're all right. And these platforms can be a bit of a pain in the ass to wait for them to move into position. Now there's the gold key. You may be thinking, great, I can leave now. No. If you remember, there was a gobbo at the beginning trapped in a silver cage, so let's go get that silver key. Move out the way, Meg. I just remembered of Family Guy. Sorry, whenever I say the name Meg, it's like, shut up, Meg. Hey, Meg, did you know you were a fart smeller? What? Oh. Family Guy. I know, I could just watch more South Park though. South Park, how depressing was the last South Park episode? I mean, like, really depressing. I know it's like the last series and that was like a mid-season finale, but that was really, really depressing. I hope they don't just reset it next week. And what was it? Was it Fleetwood Mac they had at the end? Is it Landslide? Is it Fleetwood Mac? That was good time song. That was brilliant. It was a beautiful episode. Really good, really good. Not in comedy terms, but in drama terms. And it's been a while since you can say South Park did that. Well, it's been a while. It's been the first time since you can say South Park did that. Anyway, with this gold key, let's crack on back out and head over to the gold key door and carry on in the level. Look at me. I'm a swinging machine. How long is this video? Ooh, just over 15 minutes. More monkey bars. Great stuff. Yeah, this is a longer video. These levels do take a bit longer than normal, due just the sheer fact that they're getting the last few levels. They're going to beef them out a bit, make them epic. But I still wanted to try and fit 2 in a video. It's only 54 seconds over 15 minutes. You can always pause it and come back to a video. Yeah, come back for me. This is really awkward dropping onto this platform here. It's sort of a really awkward drop because you can't really get in line because of the camera angle, and it's just really awkward. I do love the music though. Kind of makes me want to play Medieval. This music, Medieval. They would get that. The first and second Medieval were brilliant games, absolutely brilliant games. I think I prefer the second one more than the first one. But you know, they're both really good. Maybe they might be up for LP. I could do that one day. Sort of a platforming BE stuff. Yeah, cool. Don't really know it too well though, the first one. So, and I like to play games in order. You'll never, if there's a game I want to play that's a sequel, you'll probably I'd have to play the first one. Well, I want to say that, but then again, I want to do Final Fantasy X too at some point, but not Final Fantasy X because I'm bored of Final Fantasy X. So there might be exceptions to the rule. We shall see. Like Crash Bandicoot 1, I don't know if I'd really want to do that, because I'd feel like I have to get all the gems, and getting all the gems on Crash Bandicoot 1 is pretty difficult, because if you die, you can't get the gem again. Meanwhile, Crash Bandicoot 2 and 2, I really like 2. 3 is better, but I prefer 2. Don't know why, just do. Right, onward. Onward out of this really long and useless room. What's next? So now you got Megs running straight across these really thin platforms. So you have to time your run, and I don't think I enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, I timed the jump, but not the landing. So yeah, just be really careful. Make sure you got a few crystals. You can always take a hit, really. If you're jumping out of it, you'll be fine. But this is the last room before the bonus room. I'm trying to remember what the bonus room is in this. In this sub-zone, because I know in the next one, in the next level, it's a pain in the ass, the special level, special bonus level. Look at that, the flames are even shooting off. Right, got the old gauntlet to run, jump. I think I get clipped by the last one here. Could have gone a little bit, yeah, could have gone a little bit earlier there, but oh well. And into the bonus room. Oh yeah, it's this. Basically, it's just a really long raft section, so you got to use the rafts to get over to those 2 crates. I think it's the furthest one that contains the gobbo, but I don't really remember. It's also a really awkward pattern. You'll find you'll get 3 in a row. You'll get 1 in each row, then 1 in the middle, then 1 in the far row, and then 3 in each row again. So you can't sort of just run in a zigzag pattern. You've got to time it, and I do time it wrong. There's a little bit of a cut at the end of this room where I die because of the damn X button. You also don't want to try and jump back against yourself. Always go forward so the platforms are moving towards you. If the platform's moving away from you, you will not make that jump. I will tell you right now, you will not make that jump. So if I was to jump for that platform over there, I would not make it. So here, yeah, see, there's no third platform, so you have to jump back to the far thing, and then to the middle, and then to the other one. But here, there's just an X button fail. So we'll cut to where the music's died, and I hit the gong. Yes, get me out of here, birdie. Get me out of your stinking dungeon. Okay, so now for the next sub-boss level, Swipe Swiftly's Wicked Ride. This pretty easy level. Actually, really easy, just a bit long. So you'll start out in the middle of this platform, nothing to see, and there's a crystal over there. It's a coloured crystal, so make sure you hit it. And as you grab it, the platform falls away. And now you just want to stand in the middle and kapow. And swipes, I guess these are Swipe Swiftlies, will drop down to fight you. But if you just stay in the centre, tail whipping, they can't touch you. I don't know what it is, they just can't touch you. You'll see their shadows drop down. Don't even try and sort of run into their field to try and hit them. You're more than likely get hit. And right now you don't have any crystals, so it's literally just a case of falling down and tail whipping and yelling the insults. Kapow, kapoof, kapow, kasplat, kapoof, kapow, kapoo. Really getting their voice work acting out there. Really getting the use. I wonder who did the voice of Croc. Interesting. I'll look that up. But yeah, so that's the first one. There are each room has one of these rides, as it were. I believe each room has one of these rides, and so it's just exactly the same thing. You stand in the center and you tail whip away the bad guys. That's about all I can say. Here's where it gets a bit confusing though. You know that one of these platforms is going to fall away from you. Now, first thing I can say is it's only going to be one with the crystals on. These ones up here will not fall away. The ones with the boxes are safe. And because of this, obviously, that means that there is a gobbo in one of them. Over here is just a normal crystal. If you hit a coloured crystal, that platform's going to fall away. If you hit a normal crystal, you are fine. Sorry for the breaking commentary there. I thought someone was knocking at my door, but it turns out it's just a really strong gust of wind that's trying to take the roof off my house. So, you know, that's fine. That's fine. It's not as if I missed much anyway. Actually, I've just realised it's not that platform with the crystal on, I don't think. I just remembered. Right, smash that. There's the gobbo. And if we go... Oh, is it? I don't know, I can't remember. So if we go down here for the other crystal... this is another coloured crystal you can get. This level is pretty long, like I said. No, it is. It is. It is. I am right. I just thought that other platform over there was used for something, but it's not. So once again, just stand in center. If you want to maybe move a little bit quicker, you'll see the shadows falling. Move a little bit nearer their corner, but not too far. Otherwise, you'll probably get hit. And yeah, you don't want to get hit. We have a crystal now, but you don't want to get hit. Kapow! Kapow! Wait, a crystal? We actually have quite a few crystals, don't we? I completely forgot some more boxes up there. You will get bored on these rides. You will get bored. This is... Well, it's interesting. This isn't really not my idea of fun. It's a bit of, it's one of the weakest levels of the game, in my opinion. Boom. Alright, so now you want to climb up these stairs and get up to the top. To, yeah. Carry on with the level. Ugh. God, it is really windy. Really, 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 really windy. Now here, do I collect all these crystals? I think I collect all these crystals up here, thinking one of these is hidden. One of these is hidden. I know it is, but I don't actually think it is. I think I was just, you know, being thick. Because normally in each room, normally, on average, there is only one colour crystal a room, or like there's one gobbo a room. But I just thought, no, they're definitely going to try and trick us. It's like the final world. Of course they're going to try and trick us, but alas. They weren't trying to trick anyone. They knew what they were doing, and it's just 30 seconds of me collecting crystals, but hey-ho. Can't make it over here. Oh, yeah, oh. God, this wind's really disconcerting me. You might think, oh, surely he's quite comfortable when talking, you know, because he does these videos. And yeah, you're right, but I don't like people overhearing me do the videos. I'd rather they watched them in my own time, not in front of me. That's what I want. Hell, I cringe when I'm watching back for editing. Most of the time. Most of the time. Some of the time. Yeah, pretty much all the time. But hey ho. Come on up. There we go. Love the music. Now, there's definitely a hidden crystal here. I know there is. But this level is long. It is a long level, and it's also a level. It's not a good level, in my opinion. It's just, it doesn't need it to be that long. The bad guys in the level are, couldn't they have just been, you know, other types of enemies that sort of ran around and did stuff? Here you gotta watch out for being hit by a fireball. And now again I keep saying surely one of these is a hidden crystal, but I don't think it is. So it's just me dodging Dantini firebolts and firebolts, yeah, firebolts. Get it? Oh, just got clipped. Just got clipped. And here we get more crystals. And once again I decide I've got to get these crystals. I really don't. You really don't. It's the final room there's a hidden crystal. That's what I was thinking of. Not in this room. Because this room, the crystal is over the pit, obviously. Whoa, be careful on these things. You do not really want to jump on these things. It's really with the jump mechanic, because you jump, it sort of locks you to the floor, because the floor is moving, it drags you with you, and then you try and correct, and you end up just falling into the abyss below, so... Oh, no, there is a hidden crystal, I was right, haha! Haha! Yes, yes, there was a hidden crystal, I knew there was, haha! Victory is mine! And again, with another section. Actually, I don't think there's another swipe through for the ride. Doesn't look like it, does it? There's another Dantini there. There's the gong if you've missed a crystal or just want to leave. You can't actually, I've tried before, you can't actually leave the level unless you've completed it before. You actually have to finish the level fully once before you can leave the level, which is a bit of a pain in the ass, really. But hey-o. So now, all gobbles, all crystals, so now we just need to run for the exit. Like I said, do not jump. It will throw you off something rotten, so here. Now this, I've cut straight to my successful attempt. Basically, you'll land on a platform, and that platform is slowly shrinking. You then have to keep your eye out for where the next platform is going to appear from, and jump to it. This is pretty nerve-wracking. As you can see, the gong and the final gobber are over there, so that's where you want to be heading, but he will not take a straight line. They will not take a straight line to it. They'll take a very higgledy-piggledy all over the place line, because otherwise it'd be pretty easy. So just be careful, just keep your eyes and ears or not even your ears. Well, yeah, your ears peeled. So I think they make a noise when they appear. Can't hear it right now. Maybe they don't. But just be careful. Problem is, again, if you die, you have to start the level again, and it's one of the most boring levels of the game. Ugh. Yeah, and you might rage a little bit at this, but wait, forward. When you get to this point, it's pretty safe. It's not going to go that way, so you're okay to just sort of take the L shape. Yeah, the platforms will always appear on one of the sides of the cube, not diagonally, so don't worry about pointing in a direction is a good idea though, because then you can see a few areas where it could pop up. But there we go. Gobbo, the gong, and that is the end of this episode. So next time, we will take on the hardest of the sub-boss levels on another harder level of the game, Panic at Platform Pete's Lair. Trust me, there will be panic. This has been Coldsned. Catch you on the flip side.